This was a labor of love, and like I am a little emotional about having to redo it because my vision obviously wasn't the best vision for customers. Hi. Oh my gosh, I'm like so sweaty. I just came from inside. Hi, I'm shy. Why am I singing to y'all? We're at my studio. We're at my creative studio that I created and opened in January 2022. It is now June 2022 and business has slowed down. So we're gonna reinvent the studio. I am gonna be repainting today. I have on my painter's outfit, okay? Don't worry about my body type. My body type is jiggly. I've been promising you all a studio tour since I opened the freaking studio, but now I'm finally gonna give it to you and I'm gonna change it completely. So just a reminder, this is a very tiny space. I think the space is less than like 150 square feet. Like it is teeny tiny and it costs way too much money, but it's a passion project. I'm not gonna give up on it and we're gonna keep going. So let's go. When you first enter, you have our little entrance area. Now this is gonna inspire the rest of the studio remodel, which is this beautiful red cherry wallpaper. She is not going anywhere because the whole studio is about to be painted red. This is my little like electricity box that I covered. I just found this like cheap mirror and it just worked in this space perfectly. This tiny space doubles as a dressing room, you can see. So I put this curtain up and I put up some hangers here for people to hang their items. Probably not the best use of space, but it was a blank space, so I figured I should use it. This is our vanity area. You see how tiny? That's our little vanity area. I think it's so like romantic and old Hollywood, just gorgeous. And I'm gonna miss this wallpaper. I think it's just so beautiful and so like, so pretty. And this is my favorite. This is the jellyfish light. I got this from Amazon. A lot of this stuff is from Amazon. This is from Wayfair. This is the other space. I just like ripped the couch apart. So I love the molding here. I did this molding from Wayfair and Amazon. It's like the Kina something. I just wanted that fancy look, but I think it turned out beautiful and I think that's gonna look so pretty red. Okay, so the couch. I think I'm gonna keep this the same color until I'm ready to paint. I don't know how to paint furniture yet, so I think this like cherry red desk is fine for now. The couch, I did buy this couch. It wasn't that expensive. I think it was like $700. But it was like an antique. I'm gonna paint the couch. I know you think I'm absolutely crazy, but I'm gonna paint the couch. I think I'm gonna remove this off and just paint and like that just be the couch. Or does that look too empty? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna paint the couch red. Worst case scenario, I ruin the couch and then I still have to reupholster it, but I'm gonna try to paint it over reupholstering because I really don't know how to do that at all. And I do think that this like texture is still very pretty, okay? And now, you see how like tiny the space is? Look how we're not going far. This is our little fireplace area. I love this like green. I think this is so sexy and I still have some of this green paint. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but I think it's so sexy. I painted this gold as well. It was like beachy kind of, I don't know what that beach material is, but I painted it gold with some pigments that I had when I was gonna start a makeup line. Then I have this fireplace, which I know I need to paint because I don't love this in the wood. Like I like that the wood is trying, like she's trying, but I think I'm gonna get rid of this backing. I might keep the backing and I definitely think I wanna paint this. She is a beauty. We traveled all the way to New Jersey for her. I got a great deal on it. She's super heavy and I just think she's so beautiful and underutilized. So this is the like living room area. Now I was obsessed with this brown chocolatey moment. Like I thought this was just the sexiest thing. You couldn't tell me otherwise. I still love it. But yeah, all of this is gonna be red. The reason why I'm painting my whole studio one color is I think it'll just be easier to get a full shot. Like I'm just standing a few feet away using my camera phone. You know, there's all the other shots in the shot. And I think if everything was just red, it would be a lot easier for someone to take a photo. So it'll make it more niche, but I think it'll be more creator friendly and they don't have to worry about doing such a close angle and you can kind of zoom out. You know the Met, right? The Met Museum in New York. If you go online, you can buy free prints. They have like a download section and you can download them for free. And I just took them to Walgreens and had them printed. The walls will be one color. She will stay because I love all the brass and gold accents that I have throughout the space. I think that'll give it some texture. And then the thing I think I'm gonna move on from is my little library that I spent so much money trying to build and time. These are actually shelves. Like these are shelves. Let me see if I can pull it out. This is a shelf, right? I just bought some stuff from the dollar store, bought a bunch of books, hardback books, chopped up the books, and then glued it here. So I killed a lot of books. I think I'm gonna remove those. I might keep some of the shelves, and I think I'm gonna put roses here just to kind of give it still some texture. If I don't, no, I will, because this kind of goes deep. I kind of built this bookshelf, like just using some cheap wood, and then I just drilled it in. I'm gonna keep that because I do like having shelves here because I don't have storage space, but I'm gonna put flowers on top of the book parts instead of it being books. And then again, painting the couch, I kind of like the blue. I feel like a blue chair with the red looks good. I'll probably paint that a different color because it's kind of ugly. Now this part that I'm like the saddest about because it's just so pretty to me. I was just obsessed with this like China moment. Ugh, she's so beautiful. I don't know what this would look like with red, you know, like with these plates, they're beautiful, but I don't think they're gonna last. So this might be removed. I'm gonna paint this red. I'm a little concerned because that texture, that molding doesn't extend out, but I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm just gonna give myself, you know, grace. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. I don't know if I'll keep it or not. I think we'll see. I might keep it, I might not. I'm not pressed about it, but I do love this little like Tiffany's Chinoiserie tea area. I know y'all told me the proper way, but that is the studio. Like I can do a full 360 for y'all. This was a labor of love, and like I am a little emotional about having to redo it because my vision obviously wasn't the best vision for customers. So it's about the customers, it's not about me. And I think having a cohesive space for them to use will be, you know, beneficial. So that is my studio tour. I am about to go to Home Depot and I'm gonna start painting today. I'm gonna use the Saturday and the Sunday because, you know, time waits for no one. And I'm really like, I can't believe I'm doing this again. I thought when I finished with the space in January and like how I knocked this out in less than a month, that I would be, you know what I'm saying? Like, this would be it. That would be my last time painting and drilling and all of that and crying and sweating, but it's not. So it's okay. I'm excited. The one thing I'm confused about is if I want to paint the ceilings. I think I'm gonna paint the ceilings because like, I think the ceilings will give it a moment. But I know I need light. Who knows? Well, we're gonna find out. We're taking it day at a time. I did a quick run to Home Depot to get some paint. Home Depot out here is ghetto. I don't understand. I went and got my paint. I got this color. It's called Stiletto Love by Behr, I believe. Yeah, B-E-H-R. It's very pretty. A little more lighter, orangier than it's shown on camera. Anyway, went to Home Depot. I was like, hey, I'm ready to get my paint, blah, blah, blah. They're like, oh, sorry, the paint machine isn't working. Now Home Depot. Why are you here then? Why are you here? Why are you not, why don't you have this together? If you watch my older vlogs when I was working on my studio, they were like, oh, our wood machine isn't working. Why are we doing this? Why am I talking to you? Thankfully, there was a hardware store right next to me that did it, and they came up with this color, and I'm all good. And now I'm gonna start painting. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know, if you have any questions about starting a business, like I'm super new and I'm not the most successful. I'm not in debt. I know, I feel like this is just something that people go through. Like you start a business, it doesn't work, you have to pivot. I have 6 more months on my contract, so I wanna give it my best shot and end it on a bang, you know? So that means can't sit on our hands all day, you gotta take a chance. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and get to work. It was nice chatting with you all, and I still owe you a clothing haul. Still waiting for some things to be delivered, but that is coming soon. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.